Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about Akuta software properties of exponents, problems from last night's quest. Here we go. We got problem 12. It says 2 times x squared all to the negative 4. All to the negative 4. What's the exponent on this 2 here?
1.
Technically a little invisible 1 right there. And what can I do? Distribute. Because you are allowed to distribute over multiplication, right? That is a legal thing to do. So I'll have 2 to the negative 4 because I multiply those exponents. And 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Now, what floor are these guys living on if they were in an apartment? The top floor, because technically they were over 1 the whole time. So they're both unhappy. Right, so they're going to move downstairs. He's going to move downstairs.
Wait, why do they move downstairs though? Oh,
they have negative exponents.
Okay.
You got it. You got it. So now I'll have 2 to the 4th, which is 16 if you want to write it out like that, and x to the 8th. And now there's a vacant apartment upstairs. Who sneaks in? The creepy homeless hobbit wearing a ring. Right?
Well,
Except now he's really comfortable living upstairs that he doesn't wear his ring all the time, so you actually have to write him so he's visible. Right? So I don't know. So there you go. Next, here we go. I've got 2 x to the 4th, y to the, is that a negative 4, z to the negative trace, over 3x squared y to the negative 3 z to the 4th. Is that right? That sounds rightish. So, can I do anything with these fractions? 2/3. Does that reduce? Yeah, just leave it as 2/3. I can't. They're not the same base. I can't do nothing. They don't reduce partially. Let's see. Between the x's, hey, they fell in love. Who's moving where?
They're moving down. They're moving upstairs.
They're moving upstairs, right? Between the y's, they fall in love. They're both in debt. They're poor spenders. Yeah, negative 4 is smaller than negative 3, so we're moving that downstairs. And then between the z's, they fall in love. Who's downstairs? Exactly. So let's see. Let's set this up. So this is going to be, we'll have 2x to the 4 minus 2. And let's see. Everyone else is downstairs, huh? Y to the negative 3 minus a negative 4.
Y x to the 4.
Oh, yeah, 3. I'm not simplifying it yet. I'm just writing out my work. Let's see, negative 3 minus a negative 4, right? Well, yeah, so the 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. Right? 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. That's where that's coming from. And then I've got z to the 4 minus a negative 3. What's subtracting a negative the same as? Adding a positive. Adding a positive. Well done, well done. So I will have 2 to the x, or sorry, 2 times x squared over 3y to the negative 3 plus 4. Signs are different, so I subtract them. And is it positive or negative? Why? Who's more influential? The 4 is, so it's positive, and I don't even have to write it. And in the case of the z's, 4 plus 3, the signs are the same, so add them, and they keep their sign. Got 'em! Right? And now we're landlords of some very happy tenants. Here's problem 30. We've got 3x cubed y to the negative 1 z to the negative 1 over x to the negative 4 y to the 0 z to the 0. So, for the 3 over 1 technically here, can't do nothing. Between the x's, who's moving where? Move upstairs. Between the y's, this guy technically just like became homeless and is 1, right? So before they fell in love, this person just like, you had to kick him out. Or you could view it as negative 1 is less than 0 and negative 1 is less than 0, whichever way you think about it. But either way, these negative 1s have to move downstairs to become positive. So let's see, up top, we've got 3x to the 3 minus a negative 4. Remember, it's always subtraction for the division ones, right? We'll have y to the 0 minus a negative 1. and z to the 0 minus a negative 1. Fortunately, those people moved in just in time because these guys were getting kicked out. So this will be 3x to the plus 4. Let's see, so 7. And y to the first, z to the first. Right?
I don't know.
YOLO. Lorf. So I think that's good for the internet. Bye, internet friends. Bye-bye.